We live in a time of uncertainty, in a time when everybody needs some words of chizik, some words of encouragement, some positive feedback, positive words to feel encouraged. At the same time, today's generation, we have more chizik than we've ever had before. So the question is, why doesn't the chizik work? Why can't we internalize the chizik and use it? And the answer is simple, because the Yetzer Hara has found a trick, found a hack to use that, to use the words of chizik against us. When you hear something, when you hear chizik, when someone hears words of chizik, when you hear about a tzaddik, when you hear about a level that someone has reached, either the person makes fun of it, or the person says, yeah, this guy reached it, he was a tzaddik, he was born this way, and he was a little, he already did so-and-so, and he never had any struggles, he never had any obstacles. But me, forget about it. Me, I have no chance, I have no hope. There's no chance for me. I'm too far gone. We heard too many times people say that. You try to give them chizik and they say, there's no chance for me. You don't know what I'm going through. You don't know what struggles I have. But the truth is that the tzaddikim give us chizik, and they tell us, Rabbi Nachman and Rabbi Nelson explain to us that every word of chizik that the tzaddikim tell us is for every one of us. It's for you, for me, for everyone, every single person. There is no person that cannot use those words and find a way to become closer to Hashem through those words. One of the tricks to counteract the Yetzer Hara that Rabbi Nachman teaches us is to use the fact that you're far from Hashem. If the Yetzer Hara tells you that you're far from Hashem, then Adarabah, you should use that to get closer to Hashem, to say, wow, if I'm that far, if that's true that I am so far from Hashem, then I will work on getting closer to Hashem. Because the further a person is from Hashem, the more he gets closer, the bigger the pleasure Hashem gets from him. As we see in this week's Parsha, when Yisro came, that's when Hashem had the biggest pleasure. That's when Hashem's name became exalted among all the nations. Why? Because Yisro was so far from Yiddishkeit. He was a komer, he was a galach for Avodah Zarah. He served every single Avodah Zarah in the world. And when he left everything and he came to get closer to Hashem, that's when Hashem's name became exalted. So the same way, each and every one of us, wherever we are, wherever we find ourselves, if we become closer to Hashem, we have the chance of making Hashem's name greater. So Hashem should help. We should be able to take the words of the tzaddikim that they teach us, and go with their advice, use their tools, and get closer and closer to Hashem, no matter where we are.